Fight scenes in LEGO stop motions are made up of 5 steps, and I'm going to be showing you all of these quickly so that you understand everything very easily. Number 1. Basic strikes. You need to make sure that you've got your basic strikes down, like punches, kicks, and slaps. All of these are very important for fight scenes, and though by themselves they may not look very interesting, they will help you achieve a very smooth fight scene once you've got them all very strongly down. I'm going to be showing you a few examples of different types of strikes that you can do, and you've got to remember that a strike has 2 different motions to it, the pullback and the release. If you're doing some kind of combo, then it's not really going to be like that. These strikes are the main thing that will build upon your fight scenes. You need to master this before you move on to step 2. Number 2, gravity. So what I mean by this is falling, jumping, and other things that involve gravity like that are all important in fight scenes. You've got to remember that what comes up needs to come back down again. So when you're making a fight scenes, you need to make sure that if any action takes place in the air, it must always come down as quickly as possible, but also as smoothly as possible. And that is a very important fundamental of fight scenes. Number 3, movements. So basic movements as well are very important in fight scenes, like footwork and arm movements. While the fight scene is taking place, you need to have the footwork going on, and as well as the arm movement, not just as in punches, I mean also as in swinging arms while someone is chasing somebody else. There are many different things that are important in the movements themselves, and also dodging is a very important thing in movements. Like I've been showing you a couple of different movements which help dodging. My personal favourite is the corkscrew trick, which you can see here, which has been used in many different films to dodge, and it looks very good when you're dodging bullets. Number 4, damage. Another main thing in stop motion fight scenes is taking damage, and I don't just mean someone getting hurt exactly, but it's important to not just have your characters seem like they have no life in them. So when they do get hurt, there has to be some kind of reaction from them, whether it's blood effects using clay, or whether it's just them falling over backwards. It could be them bending their arm. Maybe they could break their arm or something from punching too hard, or many different ways to represent damage. It's also basically, in other words, how each strike affects the minifigure. So it's very important to understand this. Number 5, sound effects. I'm going to be showing you 2 clips, one without sound and one with sound, and you're going to be able to tell which one has more atmosphere. So sound effects are very important, so you don't want to forget them. Sometimes they can take a while to do, but they're always worth it. I hope you found this video helpful. It was pretty short, and I tried to get everything down quickly. If you want to see how to double your video's frames per second in just one click, then this video on the top left corner of your screen is for you.